okay. So, does he now go out as well? Does he go out and do adventuring? He do. He do adventure. So I'm guessing he's got more health. I'm guessing he's got more health. Okay, well I don't want to really do the baby levels. Plant. Oh my god! Look at it! Give him a poke. Poke him, I poke him. No. Let me go check on some other people first. Let me check on you. Don't be so grumpy, bro. I need to check on my friends. Let's go. Okay. We've got all the same stuff. A fayberry. Wait, what's the difference? What's the difference? I don't know. Do not know. There's not a tank engine named after me? What the flip? That's messed up. Oh, wow. Okay. Bogeyberry. A. So, A. We need A for both the Grand Poison Cure and the Grand Stamina Potion. B. We need that. And it's got good smells. C and D. It's a poo-poo. But sure. Okay. Okay. Can we send you out somewhere else today? Is it this the one? Yeah, this is the one with the poison. But I've got no health potions, so I might have to wait. Test it. Yeah. Okay, so we'll take you back for now. Can I just send you out? Like here and just go. I'm sure no one has your name. Maybe there's a chance in the future. There, friggin' better be. Keep an eye on my money. I might as well send them out, right? I guess so. I don't know. Because they come back with stuff, so... It does get more expensive the up you go, though. Yeah, might as well. Yeah. Let's just go. Just get out of here. Get out of here. Hey, you can also go away. Hey, you can go here too. Look, you're gonna have all your friends there, okay? And it's gonna be great. Why is he giving me that look? He just like kind of looks at me funny, you know? He always looks at me funny. I don't know why I've gone here first. I need to get the new cauldron first. I need to stop fannying around and get the cauldron. I'll come back once I've spent my money. Hold on. Hey, buddy. I would like... You can get 8 in there, but more. What if we have at the minute? We got. I mean, that's a lot better, to be honest. So let's go with that. And then if we get another 770, we can get a better one. I don't want to upgrade anything. Can I give anything to Quinn? Flinch, punch him if he looks at you. I will punch him if he looks at me funny. He always looks at me funny, and I don't know why. It's just rude, bro. It's just rude to be looking at me funny, okay? Okay. Let's see what we have. We've only got 186 money left. So, we need A, C, and D. Which is absolutely extortionate. Okay. So what's the highest A we can get? So that's 18. A, B, and D. And we need B and D. That's bad. A and B. We don't need A and B. A and D. We don't need A and... We need A and E. A and E. A and E. I mean... That's 30 A, so that's pretty good. So what have I said? I've said puckberries and ghost light flower. So that's a puckberry, right? And it's got nothing wrong with that. And this, I mean, that's a lot better. So maybe I'll cross that out. So if we don't do the puckberry, we do this bogeyberry for 30. Which is stamina potion. A. So now we just need E's, which we don't have many. We don't have literally any E's, which is an issue. We've got this, but it's also got B. Okay. So we might have to stick with the ghost light flower for that. And then the poison cure. Okay. We need the bogeyberry. We need C and D. Is there any C and D's? Not without anything else. What about A and C? Okay, we've got Kappa, we've got Cubic Ooze. So, Kappa pheromones we could use. Lovely. If we just go with C. C, D, and E. C and D. We could use that for the poison cure, to be honest. The spider thing. Because that's C and D, so then we just need A. And we'd have to try and get rid of the E somehow. That's got bad taste. Spider bait, B and C. Which we don't really need at the minute. That's 12. Okay. So I'm not going to buy anything yet. And the stamina potion is A and E. So let's have a quick look at that. And they're just all the... So let me just write, because I know we only need 2. Oh no, I already did the stamina potion. I'm dumb. What is the other one then? The thunder tonic. Thunder tonic. So that's B and D, which we've got, which is miasma spore. Miasma spore. B and D. Then moss berries. And then we've got D, which is just D, which is that murk water pearl. Oh wait, which one's better? That's the glass ore is a lot better. Okay. And then they're all like that. So if we do... Why am I doing D? Oh yeah, we're doing this one. We've got loads of B's. Which is the best one? And we've got 30, we've got 40, but that smells bad. 30. So I think we'll then go with this thing. Mandragon root. Okay, so we've got all the ingredients we need. Obviously, I need to save up some money. And then we also need a grand ice thing. So I'll have to write down what that is, because I had that in my other book. But yeah, grand ice tonic, and it wanted 2 different things. Okay, so that's all we can really do right now, I suppose. We'll see what Baptiste has. We don't have a lot of money left though, so okay, what do we have? That's a bit of everything. E. We need E. So we'll get that. God, it's blooming expensive though, isn't it? And that's C. We don't need C. So let's accept that. And make sure they leave immediately. Thank you. Should we hang out with someone? Who should we hang out with? Da, 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 da. Can we level up with you yet? Probably not, but nah, not yet. We'll hang out. Boost relationship moderately and reduce some stress. Yeah, we need it. We need to get rid of that stress. Saffron and Sylvia return to the remote grove, where Sylvia screams herself raw. Her worries seem further away with each shout. I bet that feels better. There's no shame in needing to vent. Sylvia feels a fair amount closer to Saffron and moderately less stressed, which is what we like to see. And we can rank up as well, which is lovely. Which is bloody lovely. So hopefully we get some less stress cards as well. Thank you for having me over, Sylvia. I appreciate the offer of tea and the opportunity to spend some quality time in your abode. Sorry, it's sort of a mess. Hey, I live outdoors, remember? It takes more than a bit of clutter to scare me off. Although, now that I take a closer look, this place doesn't appear entirely sound, structurally speaking. You should be okay for a little while though, assuming there's not an earthquake or a stiff breeze. Oh. It's a work in progress, but it's coming along. It doesn't even smell like owl droppings anymore. Well, either that, or I've just gotten used to the smell of the owl droppings. It's not so bad a smell. Before I made this hat, it was a rare day I didn't get some kind of poop in my hair. As for the shop, as work in progresses go, it's an impressive one. I'd like to help with it, if I can. How about I take care of that leaky roof for you? You don't have to do that. I know I don't have to, but I'd like to. And it would be rude to deny a guest, don't you think? Now, hold my tea. As Sylvia looks on, Saffron exits via the window and scales the shop's exterior with the poise and confidence of a mountain goat. She quickly finds the source of the roof's small but persistent leak. Using the simple tools on her person, a minor druidic cantrip or two, Saffron restores the roof to prime condition. Oh, I kind of want to be with her now. I can't decide. It's just good characters. All done. It's just a patch job, but it should hold for, maybe a decade or 2. You're seriously impressive, Saffron. How did you get to be so good at this stuff? It was out of necessity. When I was younger, I spent a good amount of time on a sailing vessel. Things would break, they'd need fixing. Silky was an alpha of our little group. As the strongest, he acted like the role of a handy person was his by right. But he was all thumbs, and he often forgot his own strength. He'd break 2 things while fixing 1. I learned a lot by watching him though, and when I showed him what a bit of finesse could do, he stepped aside and left the repair work to me. Life on a ship must be so exciting. I loved having the freedom to travel to see the world. It was easily my favourite thing about being a hero. Wait, you were a hero? Did I know that? I don't think I knew that. Well, now you do. Does it change your opinion of me? It's kinda hot. No, stop. We're only gonna go for 1 person, and I've already picked who it is. Oh, I did it anyway. You're so chill all the time. You've got this mysterious past. Oh, you like a woman of mystery, do you? I'll see if I can scratch that itch for you. However, I don't consider myself a secretive person. I'm not actively hiding anything. I'm simply more interested in what's in front of me than what's behind. There must be a story there, though. Not really. Being a hero just didn't suit me. I'm much happier now, having left all of that in the past. And I still help people, in my own way. In fact, it isn't flashy, but I've got a coupon here just for you. Decreases the cost of shop upgrades and fuel by 10%. Wow, you're a hero in my book. You're adorable. Now, how about brewing a fresh pot? I've just noticed an uneven shelf and a warped baseboard, and you know me. I can't stand idly by while there are improvements to be made. Okay, so I'm guessing we get no more cards from her? Yeah, I guess we get no more cards, which is fine. Oh, wow. They do 4. Interesting. So, have we, like, ranked her all the way up then? Or... I don't know. We lost a lot of money today, but that's okay. Because we're gonna get what we need, and it's gonna be fabulous. The whole town seems to be on an edge since Boss Finn started throwing his weight around. Have you noticed? I've noticed that you seem concerned. Shouldn't I be? Roxanne's bark was always worse than her bite. Corsac was more misanthropic than malicious. But something about this guy feels different, Al. What if I don't have what it takes? I wouldn't worry about that. I'm certain you're more than capable. And... well, it's awful that you're in a situation, that's for certain. But really, it isn't anyone's fault per se, and... Wait, what was the question again? Ugh, what's going on with you? You seem less articulate than usual. Well, I don't like seeing you this way. I suppose I've grown accustomed to your bravado. It's made it easier to ignore the full gravity of your situation. A situation for which I'm, well, completely and utterly at fault for because you're the uncle and now I'm in debt. Partly to blame. Just a little. How so? You must have guessed by now, or at least suspected. My true name, it is an owl. It's Oswald. Guys, I didn't even guess. I didn't even guess that was him. Oh my god. What? Uncle Oswald, it's really you, isn't it? I'm afraid so. But how? How is that possible? It's quite a story, but most of what I've told you is true. The world is shocked. My debt had grown beyond my control. I was desperate for money. So I set out for Maven's castle, and I made it, Sylvia, thanks to my potions. I was the first in decades to set foot there. But I set that foot right into a booby trap. Some strange runic circle charged me transmorphically magics. One moment I was a handsome, broad-shouldered gentleman with a winning smile and quite tall. Good grief. And the next moment I was... this. I was horrified and confused, and I could think of nothing else but how to undo my transformation. I fled that place and returned to my shop. And that's when I realised... everyone believed I was dead. Everyone, including a certain debt collector. Look at his little mouth. And despite my unusual circumstances, I breathed a sigh of relief because I finally felt safe. You twat. You twat did this to me. How nice for you. Less great for me, though. Putting you in my will, I thought I was doing a good thing, a generous thing. I just didn't think it through. You must know that's true, as desperate as I was. I never would have chosen to burden you with all of this. Then you should have told me this sooner. You should have been honest. And you definitely should have spoken up when Helene came for me. You're right about that. I regret my inaction at that moment, Sylvia, more than I can say. If I were smart, I'd turn you over to her right now. This debt is your responsibility. I shouldn't even be in this mess. But I've invested so much into this shop. It's mine now, and I won't let Helene repossess it over your breach of contract. Thank you, Sylvia. Thank you for not handing me over to her, for giving me another chance. I didn't say anything about giving you another chance. The last thing I need around here is a business partner who's been lying to my face. Owl. Oh no. But Sylvia, I'm going to beat Phosphine, and I'm going to pay off this debt to save myself and my shop from the clutches of the bank. And I'm going to do it on my own. No big deal, though, it turns out, in every way that matters. I've been on my own from the start. Oh, she's mad. No, that isn't... I understand. I suppose I'll give you some space. Stupid owl. Stupid owl. Stupid! Fruit ingredients will cost less. Ore ingredients will cost less. Fish ingredients will cost less. The Shadow Steep has increased loot drops. The Ice Crags has weaker monsters and decreased loot drops. The Crystalline Forest has weaker monsters and decreased loot drops. Baptiste is placing new restrictions on questing in the mountains. Okay.